yo!
You're probably wondering what the hell I'm doing to myself. Well, right now, I'm doing some massage gun therapy, which isn't as fun as it looks. Like 1,000 tiny punches a minute. Anyway, now you're probably wondering why the hell I'm doing it. So what day is it today? Thursday. In 3 days, I'm doing a 50-mile ultra marathon completely by myself, just running on Sunday. Why? I don't really know.
Bruh.
But I want to do it. I will most likely get some stress fractures in my feet because I haven't done an ultra marathon since May. Just about 6 months ago, maybe 5. So I'm a little nervous, you know, smile in the face of adversity, right? So I thought I'd take you guys through final days of carb loading, nutrition / diet planning, massage gun therapy, stretching, mobility, all of the shebang. Today, I want to go for a quick 2 miles just to keep my legs going. And then tomorrow and Saturday, we'll probably go on the bike because, well, first I need to pick up a road pump for that. I also need to go to Tesco's to pick up some, like, you know, sweets and energy bars and Imodium. Because if I'm out for, I reckon I'll be out there for about 10 hours or so. My pace isn't the fastest, even on a half marathon, it's like 2 hours and 20 minutes. Now, if I times that by essentially 4, I get something around 9 hours or so. That's if I keep that pace. If I slow down, it becomes longer. It's gonna be a long day on Sunday, a very long day. I'm gonna have to tape up my feet and everything. But I wanna show you guys just the limits that you can reach, you know? I will definitely reach my limits a few times in this run. Hell, it probably won't even be a run after about 10 miles. It would just be like a... So, yeah. But I'm gonna show you guys that you can always reach whatever you're aiming for. You might not do it fast, you might not do it quickly, you can still do it. It won't be the hottest day, and it will be for a good 10 to 11 hours. Pure self-torture. But I enjoy it, I enjoy this stuff. It's almost therapeutic. I enjoy doing these types of things because part of me feels like I need it. So I just fuel that. It's all about keeping that belief in yourself, which I'm starting to lose right now. That is 2 miles complete. I just ran around the field a few times and it made it 2 miles. Yeah, legs feeling good. I was definitely extremely slow. I was trying to take it slow as well. I wasn't trying to hurt myself too much because obviously I've got the actual run in 3 days. So, you know, keeping myself ready. We're gonna get back, carb load, stuff my face for a little bit. Then I've got a workout, which is completely unrelated to the ultra marathon. Yeah, I'll take you through my day of dieting and then what I do tomorrow as well. And then the final day up until the ultra marathon. Bear in mind, I am not an ultra marathon runner. I've just done it one time, but I do know my way around dieting and training. I'm not completely in the dark. All right, let's eat some food. I probably should have covered. We're going to be making 2 separate dishes today. Dish 1, 4 eggs, some spinach, tomato, some mushroom, 1 orange, and 2 pieces of toast. Dish 2, massive bowl of oats, banana, berries, seeds, protein powder, collagen powder. Oh, let's get going. As you can tell, that's a lot of calories. It's somewhere around 2,000 calories, but I don't really eat lunch, so we should be good. There's obviously a lot of carbs in that as well. So we're trying to get a lot of carbs in while also maintaining protein intake and also trying to get our other nutrients in like fiber, vitamins, minerals, fats. Ta-da! The way I cook it is I just put it all into a pan, fry it up. I don't normally use oil, I use a non-stick pan. I know there's problems with the BPAs or whatever in the pan, I know that. But come take a look. Okay, so we do not have an orange with me today. Great! It's okay. We're just gonna have to miss out with an orange today. We're gonna use a kiwi instead. Still get the energy. Great thing about toast is obviously they're full of carbs, but they're also low in calories. You can consume a lot of them without going over your calorie goal. Just a fun fact, it really doesn't matter in this, to be fair. I'm trying to consume calories because I want energy and I want carbs. Because of my ultra marathon, I'm trying to store all of it. That's the main premise behind carb loading. Basically, you're trying to store complex carbs in your body throughout the next few days up until the day that you do the marathon, or the ultra marathon, sorry. So that's why I consume loads of carbs at the moment. I don't normally do carb loading because I'm not an endurance athlete. However, I am pretty well versed in it because obviously I did a whole degree in human biology and that was one of our modules in nutrition. Yeah, always make sure you have enough energy for whatever you're doing. And it's certainly better than doing it without energy. What am I doing? I'd also recommend you putting on some peanut butter, obviously for some fats, because fats help with low intensity exercise, because that's what you're burning. And some honey for some short-term energy, basically. Now for the second dish. Okay, this really looks like gruel. It's just because I put too much water in it. It does taste good. And of course, what should be obvious, consume as much water as possible. Bon appetit. And that is the first meal of the day. Oh, okay, it is now 2 p.m. We got a little snack. So all you can see is toast, but underneath I've got a mango and an apple and some cinnamon. Let me give you some top tips here. Now, like I said, I am not an elite runner, an ultramarathon runner, whatever. Technically I'm an ultramarathon runner, but I'm not a practicing runner very much. But, because I know nutrition, first of all, the toast, obviously carb loading, very good. Strawberry jam, it's got a lot of free sugars, right? Which means it digests very quickly, which doesn't help with carb loading, but it does help me because I've got a workout later. I've got an apple and I've got a mango. Now, most people don't know this, whole fruits are actually some of the best sources of carbs out there. You're gonna get a lot of sugars in these fruits, and as long as they're not blended or mushed up or anything, they're not gonna be free sugars either. So they are gonna be able to help you with carb loading. And cinnamon is actually really good because it reduces the spike in your blood glucose levels when you consume this amount of carbs, right? So obviously when your blood glucose levels spikes, it makes you hungry. I don't really want that right now, so cinnamon helps to reduce that. That is today's snack. I don't really have lunch again, like I said. This is just what I have as a snack instead. And then I have a big dinner later on, full of, you know, pasta or rice or whatever, and a bunch of meat as well. And then I'll do my workout as well. What's up again, Chicos? It's a lot later now, it's like 6:30. It's actually not that late, but it's a bit darker because it's quite dark anyway. We've got some pasta, obviously. Like I said, it's not a lot of pasta though, so I might grab some more food later. Finishing off some work right now. Oh, and we got anime on because, you know, I've never watched this anime, but it's okay. So yeah, and then once I finish this and some other food maybe, I'll go in the garage and we'll do a workout. We're getting on with a push workout. We're working some planche and some Japanese handstands, and then we're just gonna do some chest, shoulders, tricep exercises. Keeping it pretty simple, pretty basic. Got my Gore Nation wrist strap on. I actually become a Gore Nation affiliate today, so that's pretty freaking cool. And what does that also mean? That means I'm going to be doing more calisthenics, so stay tuned. Okay, not a press. Not a press at all. Alright, well, clearly I've still got a ways to go. Back to massage gunning. It's the next day. It's about 9 AM, just on my morning routine. And now we finish it off with some massage gun therapy. And then we're gonna go off, get some supplies for the ultra marathon. We need some sweets, some energy gels, some energy bars, and some Imodium. Because, again, I don't wanna be taking a poop halfway through the ultra marathon. I'm also gonna map the route for Sunday as well. So I'm gonna try and get that mapped out. I don't wanna go on any busy roads, because that means I gotta run on the side of the road. And again, that's bad for my feet. I prefer to be central as much as possible. So let's get on with the day. So it doesn't look like we have any eggs.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's just gonna be oats. So I put a little bit more oats in today to kind of just fill me up. And then we got toast as well. We're gonna put some honey in there as well and some peanut butter. Yeah. I decided oats was going to be enough today, or at least for breakfast. I'm going to do toast later, so around lunchtime when I have some fruit. So I've kind of just got oats, protein powder, collagen powder, a banana, some peanut butter, a bit of honey and jam for some sugars, and then seeds. Ooh, I might include some nuts. There's some healthy fats, of course. Fats are very good for an energy source. When you're at lower intensity, i.e. zone 2, you burn fat. You don't burn carbs. So yeah, let's have some nuts. Oh wait, I don't actually want too much because I've already put peanut butter in. So we'll have 6 nuts, handful. But doesn't this look like an exciting breakfast?
I get a feeling it's the plan.
I've got the film. Toast, Marmite, and a bit of honey. It's a preference thing. Alright, supplies have been secured. All of it from Halfords, as you can see. Let's go get some food. We're in the garage. Let me just quickly run through everything. So we went to Halfords to get, first of all, a bike pump, an adapter, and like these luminescent bands, because I don't have any luminescent clothing, I don't think, in my drawers. So, and I'm gonna have to wear that if I'm running for 10 hours, because I just will. We also got a little bottle, because I don't actually have a proper sports water bottle anymore. All of mine have been thrown out for some reason. I think that happened because I went to university and no one really used them, so they threw them out, which is a bit annoying. So we've got those. Obviously, bike stuff, because I'm about to fix my bike, which I'll bring out in a second. It has a puncture or something like that, and one of the tires is low on air, so I'll have to fix that, because I need to do some bike rides today and tomorrow to keep my legs moving without having to run, because obviously I don't want to give my shins or any ankle or get any ankle problems, or I don't want to have too much pressure on my legs, so just movement is good enough. Energy gels and one energy bake, all cis energy, as you can see. Very basic stuff, especially for an ultra marathon. I'm not gonna lie, I hate orange flavored stuff, but it was either this or lemon and lime, and I hate lemon and lime even more. This one's lemon, but I'm hoping this will taste like a lemon drizzle cake or something. We'll see. So those will go in like my little fanny pack when I've got it. And then we went to Haribo and got some like Tang Fastics. Literally just 2 bags of Tang Fastics, I'm pretty sure, just so I can eat those and put them in put them all in my bag for the run. Let's fix my bike quick. Ta-da! That one's the flat tire. That one's still a little bit flat because I haven't been on it in a while. So we're gonna pump them both up. Hopefully they just need pumping, and hopefully neither of them has a puncture. I really don't want to spend my evening having to fix a puncture. I find being active before any event, competition, races, matches, whatever it is, as long as I'm active, it helps with my mindset, keeps it going, and doesn't let it change too much or leave time or room to change. Okay, I think we're good. I got them both pumped up pretty well. It doesn't look like either is punctured yet. Maybe I'll cycle to Tesco's and get some cereal. That might be a good idea. Oh, hello. You're probably wondering why you're not seeing me on my bike right now, and that's because it did have a puncture. Oh! I tried fixing it. Stop the cap! Couldn't do it. I didn't have one of those bike wedges. I tried using a little spanner for a while. Nearly got it. I didn't. So yeah, I ended up throwing a fit, coming inside, eating loads of food. Pasta, sandwich, cereal. Got some work done, editing done. It's now about 11 o'clock PM. I'm gonna head to bed, because I need to start getting ready for an early night on Sunday. Not tomorrow, day after. Tomorrow I'm going to try and get an early-ish night so that I can get up early-ish in the morning. Alright, we're doing the massage gun therapy. It's the next morning. Tomorrow is my ultra marathon. I'm not gonna lie, I got up, I was really stiff and everything because I think I slept in a weird position. My neck hurts a little bit. When I sleep, I kind of just go into like this really random position where I just shove my head into the pillow and just fall asleep that way. I don't think it's very good for my neck though. I'm gonna finish off this and then have some brekkie. Sup gooners, we got my brekkie here. Porridge, you can't really see it because my hand's covering it. Porridge with some seeds and some berries and some banana. Great load of carbs. The shop came, so we got an orange. We got some eggs, some veg, some cheese, and my water. At the moment, this is good for my carb loading. Nothing extreme at the moment, just kind of taking it easy. This is a lot more. Like right now, I can really feel myself eating a lot more than I usually do. I think I have gained about 0.5 kilos onto my weight. This is fasted weight, by the way. So it's good, you know, it means I got a lot of energy for tomorrow. Just gotta make sure I've, you know, maintained the activity as well. Alright, I'm gonna eat. It's good. Finally, I have planned out and done my route. As you can see, it doesn't look very big, but I promise you that is 50 miles. Okay, I might be giving a bit of my location out to people, but I don't have that many followers, so it should be fine. We start in Chelmsford, go all the way up to Braintree, back down by Whittam, keep going by Little Baddow. I'm gonna then see my grandparents. Hopefully I can go past them. Then into Downbury. Then I go all the way to the sea by Malden and I run along the sea, which would be really cool. Then I head all the way back and then I come back and just run around the field a few times to finish off the last couple miles. That is gonna be 50 miles, hopefully. So yeah, boom. That is our route planned out. I also realized I forgot to get Imodium yesterday because I am a nincompoop. So I've asked my mum to get it while she's out. She's already out. I haven't told her to just go get me Imodium, I swear. Yeah, because I'm gonna need that. I am not doing an ultramarathon without taking Imodium. The estimated time for that is 8 to 10 hours. Yeah, I think it would take closer to 9 to 10 hours. I'm actually really excited, but I am still pretty sore. I'm gonna eat a little bit and then we're gonna do a workout. I know, don't work out before you do an ultramarathon, whatever. I'm gonna do an upper body workout, guys, chill. Let's get going. Just gonna make sure I show you guys. Carb loading again. Toast, some apple, peanut butter, bit of Marmite, and chocolate spread. Very diverse. Good evening. I've just had a bath. Very chill one, I might add. Relax the body a little bit. Obviously, done my workout. I had some dinner. I was a little bit cheeky. I didn't carb load very much because I had a steak. My dad made me steak and I did not realize until I ate it. Huh? Don't get me wrong, it was delicious. Probably wasn't the best idea for the day before I'm ultra marathon. It's a bit heavy on the stomach, but I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be good. And then I had some cereal. Cheerios to be exact. And this is all my like gear I'm taking tomorrow. It's just a fanny pack with some tape, Imodium, luminescent bands. And the plan for tomorrow is wake up at 7, wash, change, brekkie, pack all of that, have a massive poo, use the massage gun on my legs obviously. Take some Imodium, tape my feet. Oh, and I also need to pack or use some baby powder because my armpits chafe on ultra marathons, which I had learned the hard way last time. So anyway, night before, I'm going to try and get an early-ish night, hopefully before midnight, because I got to be up around 7 AM, because I want to get this run started pretty early, because I don't want to go into the dark having to navigate myself. Peace, good night, I'm going to sleep.